Yo, what's good YouTube? Zamcrow here, aka Scoop, back with the Pokemon Masters Cup Orange League Season 2, week number 9. Even though it's week number 9, it's basically week number 10, or week 10 was forfeited to us. And this is going to be our last game of the season. We are 5-4. If we pick up a win here, we are 6-4. Depending on differential, we could have a wild card position, or we could have one of the top 3 or secured positions in the playoffs. 2 or 3's most. Well, I can't make the number 1 seed because number 1 seed has 7 wins, but number 2, 3 seeds have 6 wins. So if I tie with them and get a win here, then I'm tied for 2nd and 3rd. And Bill, I actually beat Bill head to head. So if our records are the same, my differential's higher, then I'm ranked higher than him. And if my differential is higher than Sarah's, then I would be ranked higher than him. So I'll grab that 2 seed. But the worst we can do here is grab a 4 seed, which still guarantees us a wild card position to face off against the 5 seed. Anyways, pretty scary team here. He doesn't bring the Tornadus Therian. He doesn't bring a lot of threats. Now, I'm driving home. Now, I'm bulk recording on my way home, so I don't have our rosters off the top of my head. Now, I can give you a kind of a preview kind of thing of what we both might have, but basically, the real threats are on screen. I guess Flygon and Tornadus Therian are some other threats that off the top of my head, that I know about. Flygon, obviously, because it gets Dragon Dance and pretty awesome dual stab coverage, and Tornadus Therian because it's a monster, especially in the format. Volcarona is here, which I think is a Z-move user. Terrakion, Umbreon, Granbull, Meloetta, Serena, quite a few others as well. But we bring a pretty fun team. We bring a Muscle Band Weavile with knockoff Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, and Taunt. Thunderous Incarnate with the Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, and Taunt as well. Nidoqueen with Stealth Rocks, Earth Power, Sludge Wave, and Taunt. And Arcanine with, I'll come back to my Arcanine set. Mega Medicham with Fake Out, High Jump Kick, Zen Headbutt, and Drain Punch. Cofagrigus is a defensive set. First of all, Mega Manectric was another threat on this team, and Nidoqueen is a specially defensive set to take on that. Cofagrigus is a defensive set to take on the Terrakion, and basically anything else that's physically offensive, with Shadow Ball, Haze, Pain Split, and Toxic Spikes. And then Arcanine is my I bring memes every week in this league, and Arcanine has been one of the meme users for the majority of the season, and I'm going to bring another meme this week here with the Flare Blitz, Solar Beam, Sunny Day, Natural Gift, Michael Berry, or Mysel Berry, however you want to say it, which is turns Natural Gift into a base 80 power rock type attack, physically, offensive. So it's guaranteed with no investment to one-shot Volcarona no matter what set it could run. And I am max Spadef on Arcanine as well, so that I can take a Hidden Power Rock, or Hidden Power Ground, or Hidden Power Water after Stealth Rocks from a +1 Volcarona. I am Flash Fire, so that Fire Blast doesn't do nothing to me. Bug Buzz is resisted, and any hidden power that can be super effective is guaranteed to not knock me out after Stealth Rock damage, meaning unless I get critical hit, it's not doing 76% to me, basically. Anyways, the game plan here is to get up my rocks, get up my Toxic Spikes, spin block Serena, weaken everything, get all that chip damage, taunt. I got Taunt on 3 Mons, so I can taunt the Umbreon, taunt the Granbull, taunt the Meloetta, taunt the Volcarona, Haze on Cofagrigus to prevent Swords Dance or Rock Polish or Quiver Dances from Terrakion and Volcarona. I packed the high jump kick and the drain punch on Mega Medicham because I predict the Umbreon to have protect, and then basically the game plan here is to weaken everything, rocks up, toxic spikes up, all that chip damage to help out Thunder's sweep with the nasty plot. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically the game plan here. We can hop into the battle, and my lead is going to be Medicham, and I'm just going to straight up click the Zen Headbutt because no reason to click Fake Out here. Just click Zen Headbutt in case he went Volcarona for some reason, or in case he went Granbull. Zen Headbutt was most definitely my best play. He U-turns out, gets the Intimidate off. I can easily switch into my Nidoqueen here, take nothing from a play rough, or if he wants to predict me, as he does get the Earthquake off, pops my Shuka Berry, but now is forced to switch out. I get my Stealth Rocks up, and now I can switch straight into Weavile, as he's actually going to make that prediction and go straight into his Granbull. But it's no big deal. He gets the Intimidate off after, so I'm able to just go straight into my Cofagrigus here, as he clicks Earthquake again, predicting my Nidoqueen. But Cofagrigus was no doubt my best play there, as I can actually set up Toxic Spikes here and start to initiate the game plan, you know what I'm saying? And here I can go into Arcanine, or I can go into Weavile. And I'm going to choose to go into Arcanine first and get off my Intimidate, as he goes for the Toxic, which is a really good play on his part. But I'm going to set up the Sunny Day here, predicting him to switch. But he actually doesn't. So I do have the Intimidate off. I'm going to go into my Weavile here. Takes almost half from a foul play. I'm going to click Knock Off here just to get rid of his item, hoping that he actually goes for the Wish, as he does. I'm going to taunt him on the following turn so he can't keep doing that. Take another foul play and then switch out, as I'm going to be able to live here. He gets his taunt back up all the way, but I'm just going to switch out here, go back into Arcanine. And since the sun is still up, I thought it would still be up, but it actually disappears here, as I am now actually clicking Flare Blitz. So if I maybe got a Flare Blitz crit in the sun, it would maybe knocked him out. But regardless, he is taunted, so he's not going to be able to Wish Protect up on me. And I'm able to go into Medicham here and just click the Drain Punch, as I do lose my Arcanine, but I feel like I'm still in the driver's seat of the battle. Granbull can come in here. I'm actually going to click High Jump Kick on this play, because it knocks out the Umbreon and knocks out anything upon switching besides the Granbull. But it is in range of Zen Headbutt now, even a -1 Zen Headbutt. So I'm going to take that risk there. Not really a risk, but you know what I'm saying. Here I'm going to switch straight out into Cofagrigus, predicting the Hyper Voice. But he goes straight for the Psychic, so even better play on him. Now I'm going to go straight into my Weavile, because there's no way he clicks Hyper Voice here. I'm going to go straight into my Weavile, as he clicks Calm Mind. And this is really good for me, because now I can just click Knock Off. Really, really good for me, as he actually is going to sack off his Serena here to the knockoff. So now he guaranteed can't spin. He could have potentially spun against Nidoqueen, or I guess Nidoqueen's it, since Cofagrigus can't be spun against. Anyways, he goes for the foul play here. I'm going to be able to just click Sludge Wave here. It's guaranteed knocks him out. I could have taunted, but no real reason to. I could have just took more foul play damage there. And now here is where things get fall more into the way I predicted it to happen. He goes for the Psychic there. I didn't really need Nidoqueen anymore. He goes for the Quiver Dance. And the reason I bring Cofagrigus in is so that he can't go for the Quiver Dance. So yeah, I'm just going to Haze there. Let that toxic damage build up a little bit more. Goes for the Fire Blast and actually straight up knocks me out there, which is pretty surprising, to be honest. Now, I don't need Medicham anymore. So that's the reason I went into it for the Fake Out, because I didn't mind if it got burnt. And I knew that Fake Out would kill it, and if it didn't, Toxic would. He goes into Terrakion here, which is a Lumberry set, which is pretty cool tech, I'm not gonna lie. He goes for the Earthquake, and now here I've got a couple plays I could go for here. but I'm going to opt for the like, basically I need my opponent to make plays to win now. So here my play is Gigavolt Havoc. Thunderbolt did knock out. Gigavolt Havoc 100% knocks out, and now he has a Calm Mind Meloetta left. So basically here I click Thunderbolt, and it's not even a 2-hit KO, so this thing's fat as fuck. He rested up, but I do have the taunt and I do have the nasty plot. So I'll click taunt here first, meaning he can't go for the sleep talk if he has it. He does reveal it and he can't use it. Go for the nasty plot here, and now Thunderbolt just wins me the game, bar any kind of ridiculous thoughts that I didn't have in the back of my head. He does go for the psychic here, not enough damage. Crit wouldn't even did it, and able to 2-hit KO him here with the Thunderbolt, which is really good for me. And yeah, so we're going to pick up a 1-0 victory there, meaning we secure the 4th position. The differential wasn't good enough to take over 2nd or 3rd, but I'm okay with that. I didn't really need a high seed, I just needed an entrance. But I mean, after week 5, sitting at 1-5, I really didn't, or 1-4, I didn't really think that I would even make playoffs. Basically, this is a meme league, and me and Aki joined it just so we could meme and, you know, still get a chip. But yeah, but we've both memed a little bit. I've memed all season, but I've had a couple forfeit wins, and I had one match that I didn't bring a meme. So there's that. Anyways, we're going into the playoffs now. We're 6-4. In my record, or in my conference, I think it's 7-3 at 1 seed, 2 seeds 6-4, 3 seeds 6-4, 4 and 5 seeds are 6-4 and 4 and 6 respectively. And then in the other conferences, a little bit more widespread, I believe. But yeah, nonetheless, playoffs are beginning. We will be playing Damon, who actually was one of the coaches that forfeited to us a couple weeks ago. So we will actually get a chance to play him finally and see how that battle might have turned out. A good game to Levine, or Levine, however you guys say his name. I guess mostly what matters is how he says his own name. But yeah, anyways, good game to him. It was nice to finally get a win over him. He is a very unpredictable player, and I felt like Hazard Stack plus Balance was a good bring versus him. And then my Arcanine meme set was pretty fun. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. We'll be back for the playoffs. Like I said, we'll have a wild card round, and then we'll have 2 rounds of conference play, and then the finals will be here, which was pretty hot. Anyways, that's going to be it. Let me know what you thought of the battle, the prep, etc., etc. Feedback's much appreciated, guys. Anyways, I'm going to cut on out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.